Anna.
Mark Zuckerberg and Albert Einstein. What do these men have in common? They both are incredibly strong in their faith. Now, how would these men have faith coexisting with their intellect and education, though? Despite many contrary beliefs, the Bible can coexist with school systems. The Bible is currently not taught with science and history in school systems, but this is a crucial change due to the accuracy of the Bible, the similarities between biblical and scientific theories, and the historical findings and how they align with the Bible. The Bible is one of the most reliable historic texts, and no written passage contradicts with any science or history, and I will explain that to you later. On this next slide, you'll see that Aristotle, Caesar, and Homer, none of their texts are close to the accuracy of the Bible, and all of them fall short of it. So if you trust in texts like those, then you should also trust in the Bible. And now that you understand the accuracy of the Bible, we can move on to the scientific theories. One of the biggest ones is the creation story. In Genesis 1:3, it says, and God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Science's explanation is a Big Bang. To me, that sounds like a lot like a Big Bang. Let there be light. So, also, these are both theories, and no theories can actually be proven true. They can only be proven to be false. In this quote from a webpage entitled "The Big Bang Theory or Creation," it explains this concept further of how the Big Bang sounds a lot like what Genesis is describing. The next theory is evolution. Creationism fills in a lot of evolution's gaps. And one of the quotes by Rib on this next slide describes how evolution didn't fully evolve, so any findings that we have right now only show like hominids, and then there's like a bit of evolution gap, so that shows that there's a definite start to human beings. Another theory for this is that creation was good at the end of the day. And that is stated in Genesis 1:31. This suggests that God could have used a trial and error process, and an analogy to compare it to is an artist creating a masterpiece. They don't just create it, there's often time taken to do it. Now that you understand some of the history or the scientific theories to it, we can talk about the history. So archaeology finds support the kings of the Bible and Noah's Ark. So in the kings, the tomb of David and his kingdom were both found in location and structure, and then the lineage order of the 29 kings in the Bible were also found in the same location that was stated in the Bible. All the dates were proven here through carbon dating. Also, rabbis' journals have been found that talk about Jesus' trials, crucifixion, and resurrection, and there have been dating tests that all date back to the same time period that experts suggest that Jesus would have died or resurrected. Additionally, an ancient shoreline has been found near the Black Sea using the same technology that was used to find the Titanic shipwreck. This suggests that a worldwide flood occurred. And carbon dating was also used in this, and experts suggest that this would have been around the same time period again. This is 15,000 kilometers of land that would have been above water prior to Noah's Ark's flood. In this next quote by Millman, Taylor, and Efron, they believe that the now salty Black Sea was once an isolated freshwater lake surrounded by farmland until it was flooded by an enormous wall of water from the rising Mediterranean Sea. The force of this water was 200 times that of Niagara Falls, sweeping away everything in its path. That sounds a lot like Noah's Ark to me. Archaeology finds continue to support the Bible, and archaeologists are now using the Bible to lead where they start their digs. This is causing reform in the scientific community that proves that this Bible is accurate. Despite me only giving my biggest objections today, there are many more, but I think that the value of teaching the Bible in school curriculums far out trumps any of those other objections. The Bible exists with curriculums due to the accuracy of it, how it aligns with historical findings, and scientific theories. And in order to make this change, I want to encourage you to join your local school boards. Here I've listed the qualifications to do so and the steps to take in order to get on one. This change is vital in order to ensure a quality education for the future Americans. So if you want to make a difference, then I encourage you to join your local school